Hello, I'm Aaron Shaw and this is the Canadian Eye. I'm seeing various headlines about Pierre Poilievre, the leader of the CPC party. One headline that caught the attention of the Canadian Eye is that he will not answer the reporters' questions about what he would cut should he become the Prime Minister of Canada. Canadians know what the CPC would do from experience with that party as government. If a reminder is needed, all one has to do is look at what the federal Liberals reinstated. Let's take a look at that now. Regarding our democratic elections, the Liberals brought back the Citizens Voting Act, reinstated the mandatory long-form census, and ensured Statistics Canada's full independence. The Liberals reinstated the professional rights of scientists, thereby removing the gag that the CPC made them wear. The Liberals restored annual funding for freshwater research and for ocean science and monitoring programs. The Liberals reopened and reinstated the Kitsilano Coast Guard Base in Vancouver, and the Maritime Rescue Sub-Centre in Newfoundland. Funding was restored for Canada's for heavy urban and rescue teams. Canadians know that the Conservative parties do not support labour unions and would prefer they were abolished. The Liberals reinstated the tax credit for members' contributions to labour funds, and they repealed anti-union bills C-377 and C-525. The Liberal Party of Canada restored funding for women's shelters and enshrined protections for transgender people into law. They also returned the retirement age to 65, restored lifetime pensions for veterans, reopened 9 Veterans Affairs offices, and brought back the Court Challenges Program of Canada, which supports national test cases for constitutional and human rights. To know what the CPC would do should they form the 2025 federal government, take a look at the Conservative premiers. They have intentionally defunded healthcare and public education while increasing funding for faith-based schools. 3 premiers have used the notwithstanding clause to bypass fundamental human rights, and Alberta's premier created a manipulative video to gain support for compromising human rights. These premiers are implementing the CPC manifesto. For the Canadian Eye, I'm Aaron Shaw, who won't be voting Conservative. Good night.